Hey everybody, Dirili here. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of My Butler. We are on Chapter 3 with Yosuke Kira here. Box seats on a moonlit night. And, we're spending time with him late at night after midnight when apparently he stops being a butler, whereas for some reason the other guys did not. But, he scared us with a ghost story, and, we're hanging out with him. Because we'd rather risk being teased by him and scared by him than be scared of ghosts alone, apparently. Let's see what he has in store for us here wherever he's taking us. You can just sit back, relax, and let me read you a story. I walked down the silent hallway at night with Kira, while our fingers entangled each other's. How far are we going, Kira?
We're almost there.
Kira chuckled and gave a short answer. It feels kinda strange walking down the hallway at night like this. I can't believe I'm holding hands with him. Finally.
And this is it.
Huh? Isn't this... We were in front of a thin glass door, up the stairwell from the banquet hall.
My favorite place is just beyond these doors.
Creak. It made a small sound as Kira opened the door. Whoa! What is this place? A balcony? I didn't know there was a balcony here. I could see the night sky, sparkling like a jewelry box.
It's pretty, isn't it? I found it the first night I'd come here. You can see the ocean and the city lights, too. Look, there's the moon.
Oh, he's right. I can see the ocean and the city at night, too. Yeah, it's really pretty.
After I found this place, coming here to look at the moon became a part of my daily routine.
Don't you mean nightly routine?
Well, I guess it's a harvest moon. It looks especially pretty tonight. Look, you can see it really well from here.
Huh? Where?
Whoa, be careful. If you lean over too far, you might fall.
It doesn't look too comfortable leaning over that anyway. I see spikes.
After watching you for this past month, I've come to notice how clumsy you are.
I am not.
Yes, you are. So here.
Huh? Kira giggled and pulled our connected hands closer to him.
I've got a special seat for you right here.
Oh, inside of Kira's arms? Before I realized it, Kira had wrapped his arms tightly around me.
And this way you can warm me up.
You're doing the same for me. The night breeze is so cold, it feels nice feeling all warm in his arms.
Plus, it's safer if I'm holding you like this.
Kira hugged me tightly as he said that.
Even if you're about to fall, I can hold on to you.
As usual, he has no problem doing stuff like this. If I go down, you're coming with me. I laughed and Kira chuckled.
Yup, we'll share the same fate. I have no qualms if I'm falling with you.
He bowed as he spoke playfully. I wonder what's going on. Tonight Kira's voice is so... It's so much kinder than usual. It feels like you're a different person tonight. I looked up at him while I was snug in his arms.
Really? I feel like I'm just being myself.
Kira laughed a little awkwardly.
I guess I don't need these tonight either.
What, glasses? You gonna take off the glasses? Oh, your glasses? Kira took off the black-rimmed glasses he'd been wearing. Are you okay without them? Yeah, he does look a lot better without those glasses. I don't like those. They don't suit him well.
Yeah, they're fake.
Huh? Really? He's been wearing them ever since we met.
Yeah, I like to make sure I have the right atmosphere before I start working. And when you think of a butler, you think of them wearing glasses, don't you? That's why I wear them.
I see. None of the butlers here wear glasses. I took another look at Kira while he had his glasses off. When I look at him like this, he really does look, how should I put it, handsome. He really does have a pretty face. Well, aren't I a fan of his and I've seen him in, shows and magazines, so shouldn't I already know that?
Why are you staring at my face?
Why do you think? You're a model. It's your job to be stared at. Oh, it's nothing. I panicked and looked away from him. Hey, are you dating anyone? Really, I'm asking that?
Huh?
Oh, I just love all these looks on his face. What am I asking him all of a sudden? Sorry, I know you can't answer something like that. You are famous after all. I thought I heard him chuckle. He put his hand on my head and petted me.
I'm not dating anyone.
Really?
And there's no one I like either. I'm completely free.
Huh? That's so unexpected. It looks like you'd be really popular with the ladies.
Yeah, I've been pretty busy these days. It feels like I'm in a relationship with my job.
I see. What do you think about me? Then, what do you think of me?
You?
Oh, he's blushing already. His eyes opened wide like he was in shock.
Where did that come from?
Oh, why does he look sad all of a sudden, too? Huh? Is it weird that I asked that?
Did you not realize what you just said? In other words, you're asking me if you're good enough to be my lover, right?
Oh, he's right. Why did I ask something like that so suddenly?
Let me think. You're really honest and obedient, and you listen to everything I say. Your anxious, sulking, and angry expressions are all really cute too.
Huh?
I'm trying to tell you that I want to tease you a lot and make you cry.
But does that make me girlfriend material?
And that's how I feel when I look at you. Well, are you satisfied?
No, because the two do not relate.
And just to let you know, that's how I really feel.
I see. His words were so mean, but why is he looking at you with those gentle eyes?
See, when I say stuff like that, your entire face gets red. You get all anxious. Those kind of things are cute, and I can't hold myself back.
Kira said those words as he giggled.
In all honesty, with a girl like you, I'm not sure if I could have a proper relationship. That's what I think sometimes.
Huh? A proper relationship? What does that mean?
Well, I'm pretty good at guessing what other people are thinking. I hardly ever truly empathize with people or get interested in them.
Really?
Yeah, I might look like I get along with people on the outside, but it might only be skin deep. I'm a heartless man.
That's not true.
It is. It is true. I really do feel like I'm a cold person sometimes.
Kira smiled bitterly as he said those words. But it doesn't look like that when Kira talks to Yonagura or Kamisaki. You totally cannot read the situation at all.
And that's why, with girls, I've never once dated someone seriously.
This entire time, you never really dated anybody?
Yeah, I've been confessed to, but it was one-sided. I felt like they were my fans. I've dated before, but in the end, we break up because I don't know what I should do.
That can't be. If he kept doing stuff like that, he'd hurt himself, not just the girls.
But this type of personality does have its merits.
Merits?
I worked hard too, but in this industry, it's all about popularity. And this way, I don't have to get caught up in any love scandals.
But I still think that isn't good for you.
Even I know it's not good for me. But there's nothing I can do, right? That's just who I am.
Kinda like a sociopath. That's too sad. Hey, maybe I can train you too. You're training me, I can train you. That might be who you are, but that's too sad. I can't imagine how lonely it would be to live your whole life like that.
Really?
Kira's eyes were wide open as he was fixated on me.
What? So you're going to worry about me when I become a grandpa too?
That's not what I'm saying. But it's just... I just thought that you should have a serious relationship.
A serious relationship?
How can I get through to him? Not something that starts from a confession, but something where you can't control your love for someone or feel sad when they're gone. You should get into a relationship that pulls on your heartstrings.
One that pulls on my heartstrings, eh?
Well, you can't control that, really. I mean, if the person doesn't do it for you, they don't.
Have you ever experienced that before?
We should put me to the side for a moment. I lost self-confidence after he asked me that.
You don't have any confidence, and you tried to motivate someone else, huh? You're good, aren't you?
Sorry.
Well, it's fine. In any case, a serious relationship, huh?
Kira, what's wrong?
No, you're right. Then, will you be my partner?
Huh? What did he just say?
If it's with you, I might be able to do it. A serious relationship.
With me?
Is it that bad of a proposal?
Me and Kira? In a serious relationship? If you'll have me. Okay. If you're really okay with me.
Oh, you said it, didn't you?
After hearing my answer, Kira suddenly smiled brightly. But there are a lot of charming people around you, aren't there? Like models and pinup girls. They'd be more suitable for you, wouldn't they?
I see. Listen and remember this, Dirili.
Kira?
You are the one I chose. When you put yourself down like that, it makes me feel like I'm not good enough either. That's why you think you're no good. And yet, a serious relationship with you. When your aunt told me I'd be taking care of you, honestly it sounded like a hassle, but fun too.
Fun? But it sounds like he's talking about a new toy rather than having a relationship.
You can't go back after we started, okay?
That goes for you too. If what he said was true, wouldn't he be the one to say that things wouldn't work out? Plus, Kira's a top model, a celebrity, and famous. The worlds we live in are completely different. Kira realized I'd looked discouraged after thinking about those things. He spoke softly to me.
What's wrong, Dirili? And why are you making that face?
Kira's long, slender fingers caressed my cheek. I was just thinking. How come you chose me?
What's with that? Didn't I just tell you why? You're honest, obedient, and exuberantly cute. When I look at you, I want to tease you and make you cry. I think that's a sign that I'm really interested in you, or something like that.
You're interested in me?
Yeah, that's how I really feel. I've never felt interested in anyone else before, but when it comes to you, I start to think how I want to know more about you.
Kira.
Hey, Dirili, are you sad because I'm interested in you?
Of course not, but...
But what?
I'm embarrassed. Those types of things embarrass me.
Huh?
Kira opened his eyes up wide as he stared at me.
Dirili? Oh, I can't take you. You're so cute.
Me? All of a sudden, he pulled me into his chest and hugged me tightly. No, Akira?
I won't let you go even if you struggle.
His giggling voice went directly into my ear.
I'll say even more embarrassing things to you from now on. Are you ready for it, Dirili? You told me that I should take interest in others and fall in love. You want me to change. That's how you feel, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then I'll change myself by utilizing your strength.
With my strength? He'll...
Well, I want you to give me everything you've got, but...
After saying that, Kira forced a smile. I can't believe he said, I'm going to change him. Can I really do something like that?
The wind has started to pick up, huh? We should go back inside. Come here, Dirili.
Oh, we're back inside. The things that happen on the balcony, it all feels like a dream.
Sorry for keeping you there for such a long time. I'm sure you're cold. I'll warm you up, so come over here.
Huh? I wonder what it is. Maybe it's because he's saying it differently. Or maybe it's because of the conversation we had on the balcony. When I look at Kira's face, I feel something tugging on my heartstrings.
Dirili?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm going to go to bed now. You're off duty too, Kira.
Dirili?
Kira bent his eyebrows as if he was about to lecture me. Well, yeah, he's off hours, but he's your boyfriend now.
That's not right. You're supposed to say please during times like this, right?
Oh. Why can't I refuse him when he looks at me like that? Please?
Very good. Well said.
He looked satisfied. Kira smiled.
Then, jump into bed and wait for me, okay? I'll join you as soon as I get out of my Butler uniform.
Huh? He's going to undress? He's going to come to me as soon as he can?
Why are you so shocked?
Why are you going to undress?
Why, you ask? You don't expect me to go to bed dressed in these tight clothes, do you?
That's not what I'm talking about. Our conversation isn't in sync. I shook my head, and Kira looked at me intrigued.
Weren't you too scared to sleep by yourself?
Oh, that's...
Plus, you're probably cold from the night breeze. Well, I thought I could warm you up by sleeping with you.
Sleep with me?
Is that not enough for you?
What is that supposed to mean? My face was flushed, and I was flapping my lips as he got closer.
Dirili.
Kyoto stared into my eyes as he giggled.
Why are you so scared about us sleeping together? Weren't you going to have a serious relationship with me?
Oh, that's true, but there's a progression.
You don't have to be so scared. I'll just sleep next to you, nothing else.
Yeah, but do you really have to get naked? Huh?
I won't do anything, I promise. Although, if you were expecting something different, then... As a man, I feel obligated to meet your needs.
Oh God, I love it when guys say things like that. As a man. I'm not expecting anything. Nothing of the sort.
Is that so? Then... Dirili, come over here. I'll hold on to you until morning.
Ah, doesn't he look lovely there? In that world covered in moonlight, Kira had a gorgeous smile on his face. He held his hand out and called to me. It was also magical. Oh.
Dirili?
Yeah? When I came to, I was holding my hand out to him too. I came closer to him, and his hand pulled me in. Kira's heartbeat. He pulled me into his bare chest, and I could hear his beating heart.
Let's sleep like this, okay, Dirili? It'll be okay. I won't do anything. We'll sleep like this while we hug each other.
His gentle voice whispered right into my ear. Oh, yeah. I nodded without thinking. Kira's heartbeat feels nice. It seemed like Kira felt the same way.
Your heartbeat is a little fast, but it's nice hearing it.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
Oh, you too, huh?
I memorized the rhythm of its sound, so I could hear it whenever I wanted to. Oh, we get 2 CGs in 1 chapter? Why'd you put the glasses back on? Not that I'm complaining, it looks good, but still, it's a surprise. Oh, it's already morning? Ah, that's why he's got the glasses back on. Because it's job time again. Wait, his glasses look better now than they did before because they don't have the up-tilted thing on the sides. Huh? This arm is... Someone's hugging me.
Oh, are you awake?
Huh? Oh, that's right. Last night we...
Morning, Dirili. Oh, that's not right. It's already morning, so... It should be, good morning, Miss Dirili.
Morning, Kira. For some reason, my heart's racing. I can't believe Kira's this close to me right now.
Did you sleep well last night?
Yeah.
Your voice is so soft, I can't hear you. You have to tell me who you have to thank for such a good night's rest.
It's because you held on to me.
Well, that's correct. A good girl. Thanks to me hugging you the entire night. You had the best night's sleep of your life.
You think so? I didn't realize it last night, but underneath the morning sun, Kyoto's body is really well proportioned. It's really pretty. I really slept in his chest for an entire night. When I think about it like that, it feels like my body temperature is rising.
Why are you getting all red, Miss Dirili? Let me just say this. I didn't do anything while you were sleeping. I only lost myself to temptation once and touched you, and that's it.
Huh? You touched me?
Of course I did. I could feel how smooth and soft they were on my chest.
I can't believe it, even if you said it casually like nothing happened.
But I did it over your clothes. Your face was so cute, I couldn't help but kiss your cheek.
He kissed my cheek?
But I didn't do anything else. Please don't worry, Miss Dirili.
Can I really trust him?
But when we're hugging like this in your bed, I feel like I don't want to leave you. It's a strange feeling.
Huh?
Let's stay like this for the entire day. I'll be satisfied as long as you're in my arms.
Kira?
What am I saying?
He smiled bitterly at his own words.
Well then, it's a pity, but shall we get up now, Miss Dirili?
Kira put his hand on my head. Yeah. I feel at ease when I hear Kira's heartbeat, so I'm a little sad that we have to separate from each other too. Click. I finished changing, and Kira and I left my room.
Oh.
Huh? We unexpectedly saw Kirishima and Kagurazaka as they pushed the breakfast cart.
Good morning, you two. Yeah, morning.
Good morning, Miss Dirili. Good morning, Kirishima, Kagurazaka. It's not like we'll get in trouble if they see us, but it's kind of embarrassing that they saw us exiting my room together.
Kira, were you in Mr. Dirili's room since last night? What? Yeah, I was. What about it?
Kira? Kira smiled nonchalantly.
Kira, could you be...
Kirishima's face stiffened in reaction to Kira's attitude.
You haven't gone beyond your relationship as butler and master with Mr. Dirili, have you? Huh? Yeah. In other words, you're asking me if I laid hands on Mr. Dirili, right?
What? You can't say that. They'll misunderstand you. And yet, Kira shrugged his shoulders and giggled.
Well, that's my private matter, so I'll leave it up to your imagination. Let me just add that Mr. Dirili and I are in full agreement.
What? How can he say that with a broad smile?
Right, Mr. Dirili?
Yes, we are in full agreement. Oh, but now that I hear him say it like that, yes, it's true. We're in full agreement, I think. I was the one who'd said I'd be scared to be alone, and I hadn't refused to sleep together.
Miss?
Oh, they're turning red. They're completely flustered. They look really angry to me.
Jeez, Mr. Dirili.
Huh? What?
Why did you agree like that? You're so honest and obedient.
Huh?
Don't worry, guys. I'm not the type of guy who would put my hand on a girl I'm not dating. Mr. Dirili told me she couldn't sleep last night, so I stayed by her side until morning. Isn't that part of a butler's job? Yes, that is true.
Oh, so that's what happened. I could see Kirishima and Kagurazaka felt relieved. Oh, they were worried about me?
But then again, who knows if she'll become my lover someday.
In the next moment, Kira's eyes filled with a bewitching light. What?
If she begged me to hold her until she fell asleep, I might just sleep with her.
Huh?
Huh? You're blushing, Mr. Dirili. Are you imagining us doing that?
You jerk! I put my hands on my flushed cheeks and glared at Kira.
What do we have here? Everybody's all together.
Good morning, Yonakura.
What's going on this early in the morning?
Yonakura tilted his head as he saw us talking in front of my room.
It's nothing. They're interrogating me because I came out of Miss Dirili's room with her. Oh? So, what actually happened? You dummy, I'm not like you. I wouldn't make a move on her like that. We just slept together in the same bed, right, Miss Dirili?
Oh god, he's disclosing even more. He said that he'd be by my side, not actually slept in the bed, but oh well. Yeah, that was embarrassing enough for me. Huh? Why is he looking at me like that? Yonakura? What's wrong?
It's nothing. Nothing at all, Mr. Dirili.
Yonakura finally smiled with his usual sweet grin. He looked like a cat that found its toy just now. Not to mention, he was looking at me, wasn't he? Is he going to try and steal me away? What's up with that? Alright, well, Chapter 4 will be Teach Me True Love. Can it really be done? Hope to see you in my next video or some of my other ones, and I'd be so grateful for any likes, comments, subscriptions, or shares with your friends to show some support. Thank you so much for joining me, and I wish you all health, happiness, and safety. Dirili signing out. Bye-bye, everybody.